Okay, right, so today we're back in Fallout 4. I want to show you what I've been doing. A little bit of lore really quickly. When the game starts, there's many different arcs, as most people who played the game understand. This game save has taken the Minutemen game arc and used it as the main point of the game. You're all aware of Max, but I'll show you him again. He is now crawling when I don't want it, crouching when I don't want him to. Put the gun away, Max. People want to see your beautiful face. So, have Preston as my companion. Have him all the time. I have many mods, so I'm not going to explain each one. This is a nanite suit, nanite armor. We're both special forces. Indicated our regiments by our berets, as we've done before. Okay, so we've taken the Minutemen arc and used it as the main kind of purpose of this game save. So I've shown you Sanctuary in the past. I've got more to show you in Sanctuary, but not on this video. What this is going to be is the Red Rocket. Now the Red Rocket borders Sanctuary, and I thought, with it being a military organisation now, wouldn't it be cool if there was an outpost? So we have Sanctuary just over there, and the main road approaching, the main approach from the Concord and the main approach from the Wastelands is covered by this outpost. Basically it's concrete walls and access points, snipers, towers, a little bit of food, a little bit of water, but there is really one cool thing about this, and it's a mod that I want to introduce you to if you've not known it. It's called We Are the Minutemen. Now, it allows you to use Minutemen stuff as security, as defense. There's tanks, there's different kind of guard points, there's flags, they all kind of add to your defense. But also for 200 caps you get one of these guys, okay, and for 400 you get a veteran, one of those, and you deploy them just by dropping them out your inventory. Now they act as NPCs, they act as settlers, they will walk around, interact with a few things. If they're attacked they will fight and so on. And what I thought would be really cool is if I showed you another mod, which is an attack mod where I could be attacked. Now this place is brimming with guns. It's a fortification. It is not anything other than, there's no creature comforts here, there's no neat little things, it's just access points and places to shoot from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the center here. I'm going to hit the console button. I've got to put in that Red Rocket. Let's do Raiders on easy just to show you really simply. Okay, now that script is running. As you can hear already, there's a firefight going on, and there they go, they've started to activate. The weapons are firing and defending. The Minutemen are also running. There you go, they're going to go into position as the enemies get closer. If they get closer past the guns. There you go, see. What we'll do is we'll take up a sniper post up here. There's also a couple of snipers up there. We'll go up here, we'll get out our sniper. We'll take a couple of pot shots just to... It seems there's only one in view. Right, so we'll pop at him. Did I miss? There we go, got him. Do it the old fashioned way. So here we go, this is a script which it's called, oh god, I think it's called, I can't remember now. It's something like attack my settlements or something like that. I'll find out and I'll let you know in another video, or put the link in here or something. And basically, this guy's got a very clever script. You can attack any one of your settlements to test out these wonderful fortifications that you've been making, and it spawns in approximately 60 of the enemy you choose. You can choose how difficult they are, so obviously as you pick an easy one, the raiders, it's just these guys, really simple, but it goes up to insane level, so it's easy, medium, hard, insane. You can have Brotherhood of Steel, you can have zombies, you can have not zombies, mutants, you can have the gunners, so it's a different challenge. The gunners are all like ranged, raiders will try to get into melee and so on, so but basically you can attack your settlement. And I'm going to put a more difficult one on, because this is obviously a ridiculously hard settlement to attack. This little point is very compact, very good fire arcs, so we'll put raiders on, let's do a hard one. Hopefully this still stands up, because it'll look kind of egg on my face if they suddenly just overrun me. I'm going to go back to... oh, I'm getting hit. Right, so as you can see, they've all spawned in. There's a whole bunch from there. I'll take a couple of these down. Just murderous raider rifleman. Right, let's do a bit more accurate shooting. Well, just that'll do. We'll let the base do all the rest. And the minutemen should, I don't think they will on this wave, because the guys set it up really well, because they spawn in certain locations and they come in waves, so they're not just overrunning this. And there we go, there's a minuteman attacking. You saw that, he was defending himself and the base. So these guys are objects when you first drop them, but after a little while, let's see if I can do anything with these guys, see if any of them will actually get commanded. There you go. After a while they become settlers. You can actually tell them to go on security, man machines, as I guess, you know, it's mostly security detail they'll do. I just need to put down some power for this. Oh, we've got 10 power there. I wonder if we can stick that on the side of here. So we can do. No, well, we're just going to get one of those. Yeah, I have mods for pretty much everything. My resources are ridiculous on this, because this wasn't about completing the game. My actual game save is a different character. Max was more about rebuilding the Commonwealth under the... There you go, you can see it's still being attacked. We're doing a hard one, so these guys are not stupid as the easy guys. There you go, and there's the Minuteman down there, look. He's patrolling, he's attacking. It's a really neat little mod. So these guys are all running around. Let's go and find out where these... There's sometimes a few little teething problems with it, like the guys will get stuck, or the enemies will not charge forward.
Don't think I won't hurt you.
Sometimes they just stick on their spawn locations. Oh look, there's a dog there. It's getting lit up. these are advanced turrets, so they don't need the power. I like the role-playing element that you don't have wires everywhere, and see, these guys really do need to be repaired, but you can't repair them until they actually break, which kind of sucks a little bit. Which I think that one has actually broken, so there we are. We'll repair that. No, that one's fine. So a quick check of our cannon, our auto defences. And the point of this defence post is not to hold against the world, because it will. I mean, it's a sturdy little outpost. They're attacking from all sides now. They are constantly coming at us. But the idea of this place is a buffer. That's literally all it is a buffer for Sanctuary, which is over there. And see, Sanctuary is heavily defended, because what's actually happened, as I was saying, we're playing, I played this role-playing wise as the Minutemen arc is basically the whole essence of this game. Sanctuary is the headquarters, it is the main settlement from where the Minutemen have established a foothold many years ago, and now they're moving through the Commonwealth, taking it back piece by piece. As it grew as a settlement, I mean the defences are off the charts for Sanctuary, but this place popped up as like forward it's kind of an observation post, it's kind of an OP, because you've got some really good sight lines here across the whole of Concord, all the way down over there to the Vega, whatever it's called, Vega plant. Well, the first one you go to goes all the way down, you can see all the way down to there. So you've got some really nice sight lines here. But as I say, it's a buffer, and I'm just going to wait for this attack to finish, and we're going to have a look, see. And the good thing about this little script mod, whatever you call it, is you get loots. These guys never shut the bloody gate. Right, so we'll go down to where I know they spawn. See, there you go, look. There's the Minutemen all charging up. You don't have to drop these Minutemen. The other part of these is really cool, is you don't have to drop them in a settlement. You can drop them anywhere. See, there you go. Murderous sledgehammer. He's got some loots on him. These will despawn. I've set it to an hour, so you can set it for like instantly, so so you don't get the loots or anything like that. So it's not game breaking. But obviously, when you've got this many mods, it's kind of game breaking anyway. So yeah, so as I was saying about the Minutemen, that you don't have to drop them in a settlement. You can drop them anywhere in the world, and they will act as they are now. There's a few places like the Gunner's main headquarters. If I go into the map, well, I can't remember what it's called now. Any of these places here that have heavy respawns for bad guys, which make my journey more difficult, I've dropped a bunch of these guys in, and they will defend the area. They will walk around, and any NPCs that spawn, they will take them out. They're very clever, and the guy that's made this mod, hats off to him. I think he's done an incredible job. So we're still firing at something, so we're going to have a look what's going on. Oh yeah, I've got some these advanced turrets are just off the charts, because one of these is a fat man. Most of them are miniguns, because it just cuts infantry to pieces. But here and there, that one there I think it is, that's a fat man. Let's have a look, see what it is. Yeah, so you got a fat man turret. How awesome can that be? Right, that one's going to need repairing eventually. So I think for now that is showing you what I wanted to show you. So, thank you.